What's up? Anybody out here? Looks like we got one person. Let's do the thumbs up thing again, man. You on here? Let me know who you are and give me a thumbs up. Let's get this thing rocking and rolling. I'm gonna do a little 410, lay the 410, 110 inside, 2 hits and down. See what's up. All right. Let's do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,000. Let's do 1,000, 1,100. Let's do 1,100. What's up, y'all? Yeah, man, what's up, ugly dude? Smash that thumbs up. Let's get it rolling here. I'm going to do, right off the rip, doing a $100 lay, 410. 110 inside working. 2 hits and down. Random shooter. We will stay off on the inside until point is established. We're just going to run with this for a couple minutes. $10 pass line. Just something simple like that. I'm going to test this eventually too. I'm just trying to remember where I want to be at for a set. Stay away from that, what's up? Stay away from that 4 or 10, but if we hit it, we'll just double it as a shooter. All right, we got the 8, 5, 3, 8. That pays us 35 bucks. Pays us 35. All right, that's 1 hit. We got a pass line. Go ahead and set that on the side. So the idea is looking for 2 hits and then down on the inside. And then we'll just take everything down if you want, or just let it ride. Got the 9, that's another 35. So right now I just basically collect my 70 bucks. So that'd be 70 right there. And then I would just come down. As a shooter, just take everything down or go to like a table minimum. So I've already made 70 bucks. So right now I just pull these down like this. Put this all back in my rack. Leave the 10 here, put that there. Tell them, you know, give you, let's do 10, 12. Let's just do 10, 12. We can just do that. We can do that for shits and giggles. Let's do 2 there. Put 3 in the rack. Cool. So then now I already made my $70. Used the 4 and 10 lay as kind of a hedge, and then made my 2 hits. Now I'm just running. All right, 7 right there. So didn't really matter. Still made some money. Pull this down. Do it again. That's one way of doing it. So I'll go ahead and lay the 4 and 10 with a 110 inside. I think on a random, and I'm going to do it right now, definitely 2 and down. So this is what it would look like on a random shooter. Who all we got here today? It's only got 3 people on a, what is it, Sunday? Saturday, I don't know. Today's Saturday, what up? So this is what it would look like on a random. So, got ourselves an 8. Alright, so that paid 35 bucks. 30 pays 35. So we'll leave 1 there. So we're only looking for 2 hits again and then completely down. 5, got the 5. That's another 35 bucks. All right, so there it is. That's that. and then you just, all this comes down. So it's to lay the 4 and 10. Looking to lay the 4, 10, come down. Just do that continuously over and over again until you get what you're looking for. So let's go ahead and do it again. So that'd be one shooter. Let's do the next shooter. You're just using the lay. Hopefully you don't hit the 4 or 10, right? But if you do hit it, you just double it. So if the 1 hits, you go to 2 hits. Got a 6, 5, 1, 6. This goes here, pays 35. On the 6. And then look for one more hit. Got the 5 again. So 4, 1, 5. Just like that. So what you do is you pull this down, take your 70 bucks. This is our profit right here. Pull your 70 bucks down. Take your lays down. And then if you wanted to stay up with that shooter, you could just continue like table minimum until the roll ended, or whatever it is that you want to do. As a pretty quick pickup. I'm probably going to play like this a little bit when on our Cleveland trip. Kind of thinking that will work, especially with all the early 7s and whatnot. But I just want to kind of test it, just get it out there so you guys can give me your feedback on it or whatever. There is an older gentleman there that plays like this a lot, and he usually comes in with a little bit of greens, and he leaves with trays and trays of greens. But he just does a 4-10. Sometimes he plays the 110 inside and he hops the field. He usually starts out with $100, and that's all he'll go for the field. I'm not really too worried about the field myself, but so far, I mean, I just did 1 shooting and then 2 randoms. So I still got my 800 in black. Started with 1100. So there's my 11, there's my buy-in right there, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11. So here's 150, here's 200, 210 bucks on 3 shooters. So let's try it again. We'll lay the 4 and 10. 110 inside working. Because if worst thing happens is we lose the $10, right? Because the 2 lays will pay the $100 for the inside on the 7. So for a random shooter, it's fine. We're going ahead, we'll work it. Even with a random shooter, see right there, there's the 7, right? So these 2 pay us 50 bucks each. So that pays these 2. We lose this 10, right? So there's a couple ways you can do it. If you're shooting, put them inside working. If you can hit inside numbers, random shooter, just lay the 4-10. And then wait for a point to establish, and then go up. I mean, it only cost me 10 bucks. I'll risk the $10. So I'll let it work. So I'm really just looking for the 3 or the 2 hits. That's what I'm looking for. Right there is the 9. So there's one of them. Everybody must be busy today. Not too many people out and about. Looks like. Alright, let's do another one. Alright, 5. Another 35 bucks. Just like that. So I'm making 70 bucks a shooter is what I'm looking for. So at this point, pull it down. These come down, and we're off. That's it. That's all there is to it. Just wanted to kind of show you where I was heading on some of this stuff. I have a couple videos that will be coming out shortly, but that's the idea. And also, if you're shooting, you can, and you hit those inside numbers, you can press them up, and once you get your money that you're looking for off, you only need 3 hits, right, to cover it. So you can just keep hammering them over and over again, whatever it is that you want to do. So just wanted to kind of get a video out on there, let you guys see it. I'll do it one more time on the random, just because I think it's kind of cool. We're actually, let me shoot it. I'll shoot it one time. So let's go here, 110 inside working. Just try to stay away from that 10 and 4, but if I hit the 10 and 4, I'll lose the 100 and I'll just double the 4 or 5 or 4 or 10. Right, I'll just double it. So let's see here. Doesn't mess around. Everything's working. All right, there's a yoke. That would have paid my pass line. I should have a pass line out there. I'll just double my pass line since I hit it. Make it a 20 now. Went from 10 to 20, easy hit. All right. Hard 6 pays us 35 bucks. So there's one hit on the hard 6. All right, let's look for one more real quick and then we'll get out. Really, we're just looking for $70 a shooter. So think about it, you got 10 people at the table, takes an hour to go around, that's 700 bucks. That's what we're looking for. Right, there's a 6, back to back, boom and boom. So we went 6-6. So from a shooter's point of view, you can do a little bit better, right? So I get the $10 on the pass line too. Or I'm sorry, 20 because I doubled it, that's right. So I'll get paid there, I hit both of them. This will come off. And at this point, you're still shooting. You can either just stay up and do it again, which is what I'm going to do. So here's my 50, 60, 70. There's my $70 for that shot, plus my pass line, so we're good to go. Puck is off. I'm working. So like I said, I throw a 7 right now, I lose 10 bucks. Or well, 30 bucks because my pass line's in there too, but who cares? That's all we're looking at right now. 7, we're getting the majority of our money back. What's up, Midnight Train? 7, just like that. So we lost this and we lost this. That's it. So we'll go cap, and then $10. I pressed it up because I hit that yo, and that was a free 10 bucks. So let's go ahead and take the press to it. I still have $50 from that last throw of pure profit. So let's go ahead and just get a couple more tosses on. 7 again. So I'm getting paid here. I guess that's where I messed up too, because I had $20 on here, right? So that's on a 7 on the come out, should have got paid $20. So that's where I messed up in my thinking, because this loses, right? Just like it lost on the last time, but then you use $10 from your pass line and go back up. That's what I was forgetting to do, and then come back down here. So I actually owe myself $10. I knew I was messing up something. I couldn't remember what it was. So $10 pass line, 7 on a come out. You lose the $10 cap here, but you get the $10 because these two both pay 50 will cover those. So basically a 7 on a come out if you're working is a push. That's where I messed up. So I apologize for that. Hopefully you picked that up, what I'm saying. That's why I'm working it with a $10 pass line. If I hit a yo or something, then I'll go ahead and I'll put the money on top. All right, then there's the situation. We got the 4, right? So we got the 4. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lose this 100, but I'm already up 350 bucks in a short amount of time, so it's not really that big of a deal. I'm just gonna take 200 now and lay that. I'm gonna lay that 4 for 200 bills, just like that. And then we're still working, and we'll just take a couple hits and then come down. Hopefully a couple hits and then a 7. So let's see what happens. That Nice toss right there. Got the other side of it getting smacked now. That's all right. There's that. Now I'm going up 200. 200 on the 4, 200 on the 10. Now I need to get off of this set. Start smacking that inside again. Niner. All right, 35. Now since I hit both my 4 and my 10, I'm not gonna come down. This would be like my last roll or whatever. I'm just gonna roll it out and just collect. And then once I get X amount, I'll pull it down. 6. Like that. So now I already covered my 2 losses on that 4 and 10. When I get the 7, so we're covered there. Now we're just throwing 9. Now we're just chill, just letting them fly, hitting our landing zone, staying real tight. So you could play this with either random. I would just, play it working. I mean, like I said, if you're playing it working, put that $10 on the pass line, because the 7 will pay that cap, and then the 410 will pay the 110 or pay the 100. All right, let's let it fly. Right there, looks good. 3 craps. So I already got 3 pays. Now I'm just gonna roll it out. Collect a couple bucks. We're only we bought in for $1,000 or 1,100. I'm sorry. A little too much backspin. 5. Too much backspin. All right, this is from earlier. So that's 4 hits. I got 400. I'm laying against 400, so I'm just gonna go ahead and roll it out. I already got my money back and I'm covered, so. Boxcars. Except I play, I don't know. I'll have to take a look at that. Let's see what you said. 5. So it looks like I got 11 people on here and 2 thumbs up. So let's go ahead and smash that thumb up real quick, if you would, if you appreciate what I'm doing. That way I get a little spike in the algorithm from YouTube, so actually my live videos will go somewhere. So I appreciate it. Trying to get to that 2,000 mark. I only got till end of March to hit it. That'll be my 1-year anniversary. Huge shout out to Sam I Am. You know who he is from my channel. He's actually making a table at the house, so we can play here and there, and he can do a little practicing on his own time. He already got his felt ordered. He probably won't be doing a channel, but I'll do some videos over there. I'm sure he's going to do a really good job. So go ahead and got 12 watching, 5 thumbs up. So let's smash that thumbs up. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, of course, subscribe to my channel. Looks like I got 5 hits, 400 on the 4 and 10. Just working the inside right now. I'm just going to let it run until 7 comes. 3 craps. I also spin it into a blender. Yeah, absolutely. Anything you spin into a blender is good. Anything in the blender is good. I'll have to check your messages. Just trying to throw right now. There it is, and 7. So that works out good. So that worked out pretty good. Obviously didn't want that. These will go away. Right, so that 200 gets 100, 200, so we get 200 coming back. There's 100 there, and 100 here. So 200 lay, both pays 200. Right there it says 200 even. Right, and then this is what I pulled off. This is my lost money. All right, so we got this. That's what we pulled off real quick on that one throw. All right, so we got 100, 200, 325, 330, 340, 350, 360, 375. 375 just on that throw, because obviously these come back down, right? So I pulled 375, the hits, and then the lay, because I hit that 4 and that 10, right? So still pulled that money off. Bought in with 11, so let's just see where we're at. Bought in with 1100. Did a couple. I did one short roll from myself, and then I did a couple random rolls, and then I just finished with that last roll. So let's get our 1100. There's 500, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so here's my buy-in right there. So off those random rolls and my 2 tosses right there. 1, 2, 3. There's 100. There's 175. All right, there's 200 right there. All right. There's 300. There's 2, 3. So we're a little over 400 bucks. A little over 4 bills, yeah, 4, looks like 4 and a quarter. 4 and a quarter, I don't know, how long have I been going live here? Not very long. 22 minutes, a couple randoms, couple controls, and that's about it for today. We're gonna be heading out to go out to dinner for my wife's birthday. Let me see what we have here, just so I can check this chat real quick. Let's see here. I want to say what's up to Ugly Dude. Thanks for sticking around. If you haven't yet smashed that thumbs up, smash it. I called the chip place. They're not working today. I want to know where my chips are at. They were supposed to be here yesterday. Thanks to everybody that's donated so far. As soon as those chips arrive, I'll get those out to you ASAP. Any donation of $1 or more will get you a 36 full press and a Craps Nation commemorative 2020 chip. I'm using it for donational purposes. The money's going to go somewhere else, like I do with all my Teespring, everything. We just donate all of our shit. I mean, we make fine. We do fine here. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Ernest? Thank you for coming. Midnight Train. Always appreciate to see you. Yeah, I did win the pass line. I don't know why I messed that up. I appreciate it. That was the whole point. I was kind of using that for the savage working hedge. Thanks, Ugly Dude. I don't know. I don't usually play the pass line all that much. James, cool. Thanks, man. Very nice. Nice job. Appreciate you guys. Usually start with a don't pass, lay the 4 and 10, heads the point, try to build. Yeah, absolutely. That's a good idea. This is awesome. Thank you. Spin it into the blender. That way, hit the. Yep, absolutely. In the beginning of March in Vegas. Nice. Thanks, Jane, for all your messaging. I appreciate it. Yeah, I just started kind of messing around with this. Like I said, I saw this older guy who were talking to Crash or whatever, and I was telling him about my channel, and he was just saying, yeah, he just basically comes in, he lays the 4 and 10, and sees if he can get a couple quick hits, and if he doesn't, then he'll go 110 inside for like 5 rolls or 2 hits, what he said, one or the other, and then he has $100 on the side. He calls his quote unquote his gambling money, and then he just hops the field. So, hey, I want to say thanks to everybody. I'm gonna get out of here for today. Almost there. We got 10 watching, 7 thumbs ups. I always appreciate it. I do my best to give you guys the best content I can. Thanks for watching. Hopefully we'll be getting towards that 2,000 subscriber mark, right at that 16 something. I'd like to see 2 by March, but don't think I'm going to make it. But I also didn't think I was going to get to 1,000 by Christmas, and I was there in October. So, hey, I appreciate you guys, or November. You know it. So, till later, you guys got any questions, leave me a comment, and we'll get to it. When I get back from this weekend's trip, we'll be testing, I think I'm going to be testing that double tap your mate from Casino Quest. And most of them will be from my point of view from as a shooter, either stick right or stick left based on the strategy. So, alright, that's all I have for today. If I can figure out how to get out of here, I will.